Hi, chat. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Holy. Oh, God, I gotta calibrate. Jesus. Hi, chat. Now my mouth moves. Wow. Hi, Caddy. Welcome in. Sleep sounds so nice right now. That's the energy I need. Hell yeah. All right, let's see who's here. Welcome in, Wangler. We got Red. We got Polka Dog. Wangler. Wait. Thank you for the 6 months in advance at tier 1. And you're at 22 months. Thank you. Thank you. Tats, thank you for the resub. 8 months. Or is that the streak? Okay, that's resubscribed 6 months? Resubscribed 8 months. Never mind. I think it's just a streak. I don't know. Whatever. Thank you for subscribing. Did you do 10 months? Did both of you do subs in advance? I don't know. Whatever. All right. I got to fix my stuff from... I streamed yesterday on WAS, and some of my stuff's jacked up. Well, I rotated myself. Get rotated, idiot. Polka Dog, welcome. Red, welcome. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Hylia. You sound so nice right now. Love you, Hylia.
Maybe if you started streaming before 2 a.m., we could be here for other reasons than sleeping.
I'm fucking sorry that I have a job that I have to work to be able to afford to live. Just been 10 months. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's worded weirdly in this dashboard. Whatever though. Seriously, thank y'all for resubbing. I appreciate it. I do need rest though. 8 hours per should send friends. Well, rest well. It's Wednesday, right? Yes. God, my week's all weird feeling.
We're just doing our little part to make sure that our products do not aid in harming environments like this one here, where animals live and thrive, and they work. There's an endangered species right there.
Hi, Intimidator. Welcome in. All right. Holy. What a day. All right. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I tried to not be, but then I was. Monday was awesome. Thank you again to anybody that came and hung out. I really, really appreciate it. Tonight, I'm not really sure what we're going to do. There's no jet lag to watch. I'm kind of tempted to play some more of the hunting game. It was fun. I didn't feel like I really got fully into it, and I want to try a couple more things. There are goofy things to talk about. There's a hurricane that's fucking up Florida right now. So if you are in Florida or evacuated from Florida, I hope you're safe. I've got friends out there and it's terrifying. The hurricane's not goofy, no, but Aiden Ross, I didn't watch whatever clip exists of Aiden Ross challenging somebody to like stay through the hurricane, but I think somebody like self-invited themselves into the challenge and was like, I'll get to 70K easy. And, I mean, it's all just bait to get people to watch. I'm sure the dude didn't expect to get the 70 grand, but it's such a fucking dumb thing to like blast out to the internet either way. And is anybody watched the new Junji Ito? Apparently it has like 3 episodes out.
I'm hosting a hurricane refugee party at my place. Everyone come on over.
I am lucky to not have to deal with that kind of shit, really.
Junji Beta.
Junji Beta, yeah, that's it. That's close. Yeah, I mean, we get, like, there's literally nothing stopping a hurricane from coming over where I live and dumping. Oh my God. I thought I wasn't gonna have to deal with a hurricane, but I've oh, all the redeems are expensive because of the event on Monday. Everything was set so inexpensively that I didn't want to get like completely fucking spammed. That's a tomato, not a hurricane. Brother, are you okay? That's a burger, not a bee. Well, to be fair, they've had to deal with a shitload of tornadoes out there too. I think Florida set its record for like the most tornado warnings in a single month. They had something like 110 warnings just today. So that's insane. Like the hurricane hasn't even made landfall yet. Like here, I'll pop over here and I'll watch like a ton of it. Let's build the world's largest building in Tornado Alley. I mean, there's a bunch of buildings, a bunch of big ass buildings in Tornado Alley. Guinness World Record? It's if you hold a record for some crazy shit like that in Florida, it's pretty crazy. Florida doesn't exactly do much in moderation apart from, I don't know, positive things. Let's see. Oh God, is my computer fucking dying? What's happening? I saw some insane people saying the hurricane's actually beneficial and necessary. How the fuck? What does that even mean? Why would that be the case?
Would you rather deal with a hurricane or some Florida zombies high on bath salts?
Do I get to? Man, do you have to pick the grossest looking cheeseburger? Like, you went out of your way to find the worst fucking one. Also, you gotta let it load off screen more. I could win in a fight with a hurricane. I don't think I'd beat a zombie Florida man. Yeah, if you just let me shoot the zombie Florida man, then, you know, done, easy, handled. But a hurricane is fucking crazy, man. They're calling for like 10 plus feet of storm surge some places. I'd eat it. Maybe it'll wash away Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis, my bad. I thought the only joke was the first name Rhonda, but I was mistaken. He will eat your bullets, then your shins. Give me a bat or something. I'll handle a fucking Florida bath salt zombie. I'm not worried about it. I'd fucking win. How about 10 plus centimeters? Hey, now we're talking. I'll give you this bat. All right. Where is it at? This? Yeah, this dude. Yeah, Ryan Hall usually has pretty good weather coverage. He's streaming right now. So we're not gonna like sit on this, but it's legitimately not even made landfall yet. What about its swamp puppy? You think that swamp puppy gives a fuck? Swamp puppy would just eat it after I knocked it out. Bees has probably played State of Emergency for the PS3, so he's ready. Yeah. I'm pretty much an expert at anything that I've played a video game on. You could just refer to me as I don't even know. I'm a prodigy in all things. I don't know. I wouldn't want to have to deal with this. It'd be cool to have like a vacation property near the coast or something if you had fuck you money. But could you imagine like your only home being like right fucking here? You can't see my cursor, but it's like basically anywhere on the coast. That'd be a real problem. I'll be in Florida in a few months. How long are you going to stay there? You could kill someone in that game and use rip their arm off to use the weapon. Let's go flooded Florida cars. Bro, maybe the cars here will actually be salvageable, unlike the cars in... Have you seen more of the footage out of like North Carolina and Tennessee and shit? God, the cars that got swept away in those creeks, it is crazy what those look like. Don't know. Depends on how long FEMA funds me. Yeah, that'll... Stop trying to make 717 happen. It's not going to happen. Why are you putting me in a jar, Hylia? North Carolina scares me, man. So glad my friends moved away recently. I don't... See, here's the thing. I don't think that a storm like that would scare me away from living in a place like North Carolina. And it's going to be a long rebuilding process, but they will rebuild a lot of that stuff.
Salvageable, unlike a car owned by bees.
My car is doing just fine. Thank you very much. Freddie's McLaren. Has anything happened on that recently? First off, I can't believe he paid so much for that car. That's fucking crazy. But like a second, it really has like stalled out. But seriously, imagine living in like Inglewood or Venice on this map down here. Because south, that's the way that these storms work, is if you're like south where the storm is like turning towards, that's where all the storm surge comes in. Small update on second channel should be done soon, I think. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm glad it didn't actually stall out. I mean, it's got to be complicated to coordinate stuff. For those of you that are confused about what we're talking about, it's, let's see. What's his second channel?
Do you have Bees Albert in a can? Well, you better let him out.
Oh, yeah, they update like a month ago? Okay. Yeah, so he bought, let's see, is there a good picture of it somewhere? There's not. He's just yapping. Anyways, this is a crazy person that likes to buy totaled supercars and rebuild them. I guess it's working out for him so far. That's crazy to me. The most southern part of one of the safer areas of the storm. But the most southern part is one of the safer areas of the storm. No, I mean, anywhere south, you're having a pretty bad time. I mean, I guess if you're way down here, yeah, but it's pushing huge amounts of water on shore. I lived in an area whenever I was much younger. I mean, I've several times I've lived. Okay. most recent hurricane that I've lived on the coast for, I was an essential employee, so I did not get to evacuate. But I remember evacuating as a kid. Like one of my earliest memories is evacuating. I don't even know what storm it was for, but my dad was like, "Yeah, y'all can come back home. Everything's good." And we evacuated, or we came back, and there was still no power for like almost another week. I almost moved to Sarasota. Jeez. Like, okay, there's a pretty big difference between living in Sarasota and living like inland a bit, you know? But the low-lying neighborhoods, like, you're just fucked. I watched an interview of somebody who like had just closed on their house before the last hurricane came through. And they were like, yeah, we spent one night in it and then we had to leave. And it was complete, like the entire house was gutted. Like, you don't have to redo the entire thing, and everything they had in it was just ruined. I think my family finally agreed to leave Tampa this morning. I hope they're all safe, Rickety. That's crazy. And it's like, if you're an essential employee or something, like you're not supposed to evacuate, like there's a big difference between not evacuating because you just want to like stay home and you don't want to fuck with it. Or in my case, if you go up to your workplace and like, you know, you're good. Like if the building where I worked went down, like the world was fucking ending. So, you know, it's scary, sure. Like it's a bit unnerving, but as long as you actually have a plan and you're not just like chilling at home in the lazy boy, you're probably going to be good, you know? Like that one fast food chain, Waffle House? The one that has the hurricane index and like plans for that shit. I grew up in Florida. Hurricanes were part of life for us for about 15 years. We lived on an island near Key West. See, I bet that was fucking awesome though. I bet that was awesome. So like, I see why people do it. I totally get it. But if I was going to own property there now, you bet your ass it would be on as high a ground as I could fucking find. So Cletus lost power an hour ago. He's using the toter generator. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think I'm not going to say that they got lucky because literally the eye of the storm is going to go over the Freedom Factory. But at least they weren't south of the storm. So it's got to be one of the most relaxing places to live. Definitely it wasn't, if that wasn't my only house, I'd live in Florida. Yeah. Bambi, how are you? Hi. Yeah. And okay. So we were supposed to watch The Danger Ranger this weekend. And we've watched some of this dude's content on the channel before. In fact, we watched some of he's the guy that took the helicopter to North Carolina and was doing rescues. And I don't know if he shows the actual like path somewhere here. I think he did, but I don't know where it was at. Anyways, this is what worries me though about them is the highest places in the Florida Keys are only about 8 feet above sea level. Yeah. Well, that's the Keys though. Like, I don't know. I feel like anybody that's left living on the Keys these days either has fuck you money or they should have sold their property to somebody that has fuck you money, because unless you can afford to rebuild or just deal with your shit being deleted by a hurricane. Yeah. But yeah, the reason that like this is they're already inundated with water. Like he shows this, and then I think it was here. Yeah. Like this is in front of their shop and like the merch building. Like it's already full of water. They're supposed to get like up. Some places are supposed to get like 20 inches of rain. You call it deletion, they call it renovation. It's kind of fucked up. There's a lot of ways that it's kind of fucked up. So if you own a home in places like this, okay, all right. If you own a home in places like this, and like it's an older home, you've had it forever, blah blah blah, you can only spend so much money remodeling it before you have to basically ensure that everything is back up to spec, which means way more money. So a lot of people basically get forced out of their properties because they can't, like it doesn't make sense to renovate, to just have that shit get like destroyed again. So then the property gets scooped up by somebody that's viewing it as like an investment or can build something that's on, you know, a lot of the homes that are being built down there, basically the living spaces are all on the second floor up because that's the only thing that makes sense in a lot of the low-lying areas anymore. So like, it's really fucking unfortunate for people holding those properties, but you know, what can you do? I don't get hurricanes here. Just have to worry about my home randomly sinking into an abandoned mine from the 1920s is all. Oh, I mean, Florida has to worry about that too. Doesn't Florida have like the highest incidences of sinkholes like in the nation? I want to say like some insane. I remember reading some insane statistic about sinkholes in Florida. Yeah, stinkholes. Florida has sinkholes galore. Yeah. So like, Florida calls them surprise hot springs. This is literally a news article about apparently Florida has a sinkhole alley. They've solved
fourth estate, sponsored.
They've solved the flooding problem. They'll just divert all the water to sinkhole alley. How do you know when a sinkhole is stable? What are we watching?
Home and swallowed a person and the entire house, right? And so for months and months, they blocked off a couple of homes around that sinkhole.
Yes.
How do you know when a sinkhole, one, that's terrifying, but how do you know when that sinkhole is stable? Because years later, they came back to that same neighborhood and said, oh, something's happening again. Like, it makes people nervous thinking that this might not be stable.
That's a good question. And stability of individual
can you know?
sinkholes
I don't think you
different
can
from
know.
stability of a whole area. So what they're having trouble with in Sefner and other areas in Central Florida.
Wait, is it the
are
same
that
fucking
areas
place?
developing other sinkholes, whereas the one that has failed may have stabilized. To answer your question, the stability of a sinkhole is typically when you start to see a stable water level in it, i.e. it becomes a lake.
Like this. This
Like
one's
this.
now pretty stable.
That is pretty stable. Or the one on Denning.
Bro, the sinkhole is safe when it becomes a lake. So it's never, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. What the fuck? I really want to know. I'm not invested. I see it lurking down there. I really want to know if this lake was actually a sinkhole or what. I'm assuming it was, but I'm not invested enough in the video to go back and figure that out.
But if you see, and the first thing they do
Welcome in, Legend.
is they cordon off the area so that they want to see whether it's going to grow anymore. Because if you think of it, the larger
Sinkhole Alley.
Sinkhole Alley.
Okay. All right. It's a little bit north. I mean, it is. Chat, do you want to see where Sinkhole Alley is? I can show you. What? Y'all are aggressive today. Let me live my life. It's this whole area that's getting hit by the hurricane right now. That's unfortunate. Sinkholes are waterfront property just waiting to happen. That's a good way to look at it. Maybe you'll luck out. Your life is our life. Oh god, that's a concerning statement.
What is the most
Look at
beautiful
it
sound in the world?
are.
Some say it's a baby's laugh. Others say it's the sound of the ocean. But for me, it's the sound of someone subscribing to my stream.
Hey, thank you for the 38 months. I want to hang out with these folks tonight. Y'all are nice. They are nice, kind of. Sometimes, occasionally, I tell them that they're nice. What are you up to, dude? How was your Wednesday? That's so unfortunate. I wonder if that's genuinely going to cause problems. Like, does a hurricane and like the water inundation from a hurricane cause more sinkhole activity? Is sinkhole activity the correct term? Man, the storm is wild. Been watching the streams all day, basically. I left one up, but I was so, I don't know. Work had me concentrating on a bajillion different things. I basically barely got to look at it. So yeah, I saw there were so many tornado like warnings. It was crazy. Man, I love your optimism, Bambi. I guess the term would be erosion. Well, I guess that's like a side effect. Also, why is this tab here? Just fuck off. That tab was just chugging. Let me try opening it again. God, it is pissed. Guys, it's time to, I'm gonna have to do a subathon so I can buy a new computer. Just a heads up, pencil me in. It is not pleased. I mean, have you seen that weather? No wonder it's struggling. That's actually, I should have thought about it like that. We're asking a lot of it to display all this. Kill this. Is there anything else I can get rid of? Oh, there's a new, let me find it. There's a new plugin that I want to try. But I'm going to have to upgrade my OBS, which is probably going to break all sorts of stuff. Also, I made a post today, and then Brainy accused me of it just being engagement bait. But I want to ask y'all as well, chat. How the fuck do y'all stay organized? Genuine question for someone that is struggling with it. Because I have so many things that I want to get done, but I have ADHD, like actual genuine, went to the doctor, diagnosed ADHD. I am so, the executive dysfunction part, I got that shit real bad. Actual engagement bait for real. Whatever, Hylia. Seeing this with my own eyes near my parents' place, a house on the market, small 30 by 30 water retention pond. They're advertising the house as waterfront property. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Legion. As a project manager, I'm the absolute king of organizing my personal life, meaning I ask my wife to do that for me. I don't feel like I can ask your wife to organize my stream things. I don't feel like that option is available to me at Lincolnator. I need practical solutions for the everyday bee. If a girl likes flowers, watch out, she might be a swarm of bees in a girl costume. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, girls aren't real, so that would make sense.
When I want to stay organized, I just think WWBD.
Uh-huh.
What wouldn't bees do?
Yeah, no, that's a great strategy. Yeah, I don't know. She may want to work from home.
Ask his wife, bees.
I have a little magnetic board I use to plan out my week. It could be better, but it's something. I legitimately got that answer from 2 people. 2 people were like, Post-it notes. I like the idea of being able to collaborate on it, which is why I'm like Google Calendar. I've never really used Google Calendar. Genuinely. I like in no meaningful way. Well, you need a hive of worker bees to do it for you. Nah, I don't. I like, if people want to help out a bit, that's fine. But like, I don't want to delegate too much stuff to people that I'm not paying, you know? I don't expect anyone to do anything. Obviously, if I'm paying someone to do something, I expect them to do it. But you know, I keep seeing those electronic whiteboards you can just write on, save the current screen to your PC. Oh, that's cool.
Post Malone's.
Just slide into your chatter's wife's DM saying you're pooping. Pooping. I am not explaining that reference again. You just get to deal with it. Yeah, if we have magnetic boards with notes and markers, wife and I send each other calendar invites for bigger events and stuff. That and stacking shit on the fridge, if it's important, it works very well. And I guess I could stick sticky notes to like my setup in here. Just don't use Microsoft Teams. I don't really want to use Microsoft. Google Calendar is so annoying. Having to print out a new page every month. Pound, I'm not. You may be using Google Calendar incorrectly. I'm no Google Calendar expert though, so I'm not actually going to tell you that. I use Phone's Note app to write down projects to do. I use colors in my projects, but God, my attention span is shit lately. Yeah, and like that's the thing. It's like when you have like several bigger projects that take time, but actual, like you need to revisit them and be reminded of them constantly. Like, I don't know how effective just like a note's going to be for me. What about a whiteboard? I could do that. See, I could do that, but like the idea that I have in my mind is maybe I like get an assistant that bothers me about these things. I don't think that Brainy really has an interest in that kind of a role, but I know that you can get, it's not like a manager, but I know that you can get assistants that like specifically that position themselves as like, oh, I'm an assistant for content creators, right? And they just maybe help you plan a little bit, but mostly they're just there to make sure that things are like staying on the rails. And they don't do that for just like one fucking person. I mean, some people do, right? But I don't need a calendar. My wife plans everything and I find out like 10 minutes before we go. Okay. All right, chat. I'm going to need to take a like 1 month break from the stream and get fucking married. It didn't work out the first time, but hopefully with a couple weeks planning, we can make some real good shit happen here. So I volunteer. Then why aren't you volunteering to be my assistant
manager position now open to
Huh? Just very anger. Even if I married Anger would not. Anger has too much shit that Anger wants to work on. Okay. Jesus. Hearing anger would be so cute. There's absolutely no way that Anger would genuinely enjoy planning shit for other people. Like, helping out with some projects and shit, sure. But like, telling someone what to do and like building that for them, I don't see that as being an Anger thing. Planning Mercedes. Yeah, okay. So maybe Anger would be on board, but my content would shift dramatically. I hope that you're ready for 8-hour long Mercedes restoration streams, because they'll be here soon. I would watch that. You know, some people probably would watch that. We'd probably retain a small audience. I don't feel like most people will watch that.
The Bees X Anger ship will be leaving port on 10 minutes.
I don't know Anger is, but judging by the name, I'm guessing they'd put fake things on a calendar just to mess with you. Surprisingly, Anger is an incredibly, incredibly nice person that I don't think would ever do that. He's a very misleading name. Very small, smaller than the Stinger. Okay, Brainy, you say you'd watch that. You say you'd watch that, but one day when I do an IRL car maintenance stream, we'll see. We'll see. Anger legitimately did order a bunch of shit for fixing cameras in a car, and we are going to, yeah, I'd have to edit it. I guess that's true. I guess like contractually you are obligated to watch it if we need to make a video out of it. Anyways, Anger was totally down to help, rig up a IRL streaming rig. So I am curious to see where that goes. So hopefully we will have like switchable cameras, and some other cool stuff to do with that. And you can either rig it up to, you can rig it up for any IRL stream, but you could also rig it up for like driving streams, stuff like that. So, something fun, you can order 1,500 live ladybugs off Amazon for like $12. Makes a great surprise gift. I would never, unless I knew someone that had bugs that like ate ladybugs or something. It'll happen sometime, so.
And as the stream ends, Bees realised what he'd been missing, Anger BMW restoration, and as Bees looked Anger in the eyes, Bee and Anger travelled to Vega, the end.
Yes, BMW. Wow, look at all the bots that are following my random streamer account. Lore failure. Yeah, critical fucking lore failure. Speaking of ladybugs, what's the P.O. box again? You fucking
Speaking
won't.
Of ladybugs, what's the P.O. box again?
You fucking won't. You won't. Please don't. They will die before I get there. Guaranteed will fucking die before I get there. I've ordered ladybugs a few times. Manuses as well. Why did you order ladybugs? Curious. All right, so I sticky notes. Get married. I'm not marrying Anger. Print out Google Calendar pages. All right. A friend of mine bought tarantulas online. I can see that. Yeah, I mean, you could buy like all sorts of crazy shit. I can't manage stuff, but I'm willing to be a home chef. What a great life plan. Yeah. Yeah, pretty solid life plan. Set alarms. Man, I don't know. Anybody else just have like alarm fatigue? Like notification fatigue? Maybe I just need to like take the time to actually disable all of the bullshit that I don't care about on my phone. And then find notifications to be useful. My phone is on vibrate all the time. Same. My phone is like never like the weeks that I'm on call, like next week, my phone is not on vibrate. No, but I only have one alarm, minimal notifications. The hallucinations are my natural alarms. That is concerning. Yeah, I basically turn off every server/follow channels going live because otherwise it's like, oh, hey, a thing happened and another thing and another. Yeah, it's literally, let me move my phone. Here, let me open it up. Yeah, I have, does it tell you how many notifications you have? Maybe if I clear them, it'll be like, cleared a bajillion notifications. I have a shitload. No, it didn't tell me anything. Too many. It's pointless. It doesn't work. Yeah, turn off. I got 0. Maybe what I need to do is just like use one of my spare phones as like my alarm phone. And I'll just leave it plugged in here next to the computer. It'll just yell at me whenever I have things in the calendar. They got 2, Slime Rancher and Tubing at sale. Mr. 2 phones over here. I have like fucking 6 phones in here right now. There's 2 phones hooked up to be used as cameras for stream shit. And then one in front of me for my face tracking. All right? One for the wife, one for the girlfriend. 2 phones make sense. She might be lurking right now. You gotta watch your shit. Addicted much? I don't even use it for phone things. What do you mean addicted much? Actually, I have 2 iPhones. I have a backup iPhone in case this one stops working. So she knows that joke. It's my work phone. Yeah. Which one is for Junji Ito anime? You really, really want me to talk? This is just, wait, what was, I literally just noticed the fucking message and you moved it the second that I started trying to read it. This is just sounding, if that's what it takes to marry bees. Right, I'm an emotionally unavailable, unorganized VTuber. I don't think you really want this. With like massive trust issues. Wow, we have so much in common. This is gonna work out great, Red. I can already tell we have a bright future ahead of us. Bees are never on time for anything. I really am not on time for anything. You said VTuber 4 times now? 5 times. Oh, you just said, okay, I get the joke now. Fuck. Oh, you the best. Thank you. Greta's been banned from the channel. Mods cleanup complete. But yeah, no, Kung Fu really wants me to talk about the Junji Ito anime. Bro, he sent me a screenshot today. And like the first panel, which is actually from the book, looks good. And then the second from the anime looks like somebody was eating ass and had a very, very rude surprise. Don't bully my bestie. Too late. Second episode was dog shit. The anime is impressively mid. Send me that same shit. Find me that same picture, Kung Fu. I like. Say it and welcome in. Hello, been a while since I caught a stream, but I'm a lurk while I work on my Halloween costume. Yo, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hardware, welcome in. It's literally in mod chat. Hold on. Finding it. Finding it. Oh my God. Yeah, I haven't checked mod chat in a minute. Wait, no, is this the one? I don't think this is the one. No. Is it? Yeah, no, it is. It is. It is. All right, it is. Kind of. I leave for home tomorrow. I hope you've had a good time, dude. Okay. All right, hold on. I think okay, if you don't want spoilers for this show, then yeah. I just don't think that anybody like you already know what to expect. Let me pull this up. I don't have the budget for hands, man. The first episode was so good. I heard it was good. Okay. All right. I feel like I need additional artists in here to help critique this, because I need to remind you that my art looks like, and I still actually, we need to loop back around to that at some point soon, like, because I owe y'all some doodles. Yeah, somebody summon Bun. I just need to remind you that my art looks like this, and that's when I'm heavily inspired by something that I have in front of me, which I mean, I guess they do as well. They're literally making the same thing out of the books. So your art's way better than mine.
Bees.
Bro.
I'm so ready to be home. Black Ops 6. Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Why do all Sonic
and
games
Sparking Zero
just sound like
are gonna go crazy?
Fanfics. What did I say at the end? Seriously though, why does every Sonic game that's come out recently just sound like I'm expecting Sonic and whoever else is in the title to fuck? Why is the Bun Texas speech still 5,000? I can fix it because I forgot to fix it. Here's the Beast Sugar. All the watermarks, dude. Because Hybrid X Heart exists. Look, you know, it's got a thick burger. It's got a thick burger patty, but oh fuck, am I allowed to show art like this anymore? Or is this officially like against the rules? That burger still looks better than mine. It's not a VTuber, I guess. I still feel so bad about what I did to Twin. Bro. I think I would be less upset about it if the eyes weren't like, what are you looking at? What's going on up there? What's happening? I don't know. I do like the way this one came out. You did this to your mom? Don't make me feel worse about it, dude. Don't make me feel worse about it. Man, and like, oh yeah, Bees, have you seen the huge news? It was the schedule. Are we talking about the schedule? Are we talking about how Twin released the schedule? Anyways, if you posted in my tweet asking for advice, or if you've given me advice today, thank you. I don't know. I think I'm going to actually try to use Google Calendar. She did, you didn't. Well, why didn't you ask me where my schedule was? What am I even paying you for? Oh man, it's so hard to give you shit. It's so hard to give you shit when I'm such a pain in the ass. I can't bring myself to do it. Nina, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. We loop back to organization. How convenient. Twin is literally right here. Look at how fucking gorgeous her new model is. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, where to go? I'm closing all these. Hold on. Look at that. I'm EP, so I won't stay long. It's past 2 a.m. here. I appreciate you stopping by. It's great to see you over here. Trash, welcome in. What the actual shit did I just witness? Hi, firearms instructor. Twin eye bleach is good. Is this not good? Are you telling me this is not good? Skill issue, bullying Brainy is very easy and should be encouraged. Message deleted by moderator. But yeah, no, it's awesome. I love that Twin posted a schedule. I'm sad that it's so fucking early for me, but it's awesome. It's awesome that she's streaming again. So I hope she sticks with it. OBs? What? What are you OBsing me about? God, I really actually do want Bun here for this. Bun! All right. So this is the one. This is the one. Look at that. Look at this. That is very unsettling. Like, I don't want to have to deal with whatever's happening here. I can't remember. It's been too long since I've read whatever Junji Ito story this is. But I don't want to have to deal with it. Would you agree with me, chat? I mean, I feel like this is off-putting, right? Like, yeah. But then, all right. Actually looks like Ronald McDonald got caught eating ass. That is like the first thing that popped into my head was a really, really unfortunate accident befell a clown. I don't even have incredibly strong feelings about Junji Ito. It deserved better. It deserved better. Oh God, what did you do? What is this? He's praising his mom featuring art on her fridge. Look at how fucking gorgeous her new model is. So hard to look at. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, where to go? I'm closing all these. Hold on. Look at that. Check the M's. It heard the song. The dumb smile at the end. What is this? Bro, Brainy's getting planet side recommendations on his YouTube, and you're getting this. I have there's zero reason why this should be recommended to me. Zero, none. No, it's too late, dude. The algorithm has already found you. You're already fucked. Am I going to get copyright struck for this audio? I don't think so. It knows what's coming this Friday. It does know what's coming this Friday. I hope that they're actually, when you cut down that VOD, how much actual content was there? I hope there was enough for a video. I don't think so. I guess we're going to find out. Quick, Brady, download the clip before it gets nuked. 30 minutes? Oh, shit. I still haven't watched the show. Holla! Sorry, making myself a drink. Bro, the title of the recommended video that just popped up when brain rotted people make an anime reminds me of when I went, or it makes me think of, I guess that's being reminded. You know what? Whatever. I went bowling yesterday. Over, Brady timed out red for 10 seconds. Reason, how could Pala do this? Kung Fu, are you still here? Hi, Bella. Did you hear the kids while we were bowling? Well, I mean, I guess you were chilling. Yes, thank you for shouting out, Pala. Make sure that you follow if you have not. Do it right now. Bro, fucking. I heard so many skibbity Rizzes, Sigmas. You also watch Momo? I wasn't even upset with them because, like, I mean, it's just what kids do, right? I was upset that I couldn't stop hearing them. I was trying to tune it out so much, and every time I would hear like a Sigma pop through from some like high pitched little, like they had to be like, I don't know, fucking 10 or something, if even. It would just like cut through the air and find my ears. Skibbity bowling strike Sigma. Yeah. I don't think I've gone bowling since the 80s, maybe 90s. Brain is failing me. I go bowling probably like once a week. I'm shit at it, but I go like every week. Thank you for the second shout out. You're so welcome. Chat, if you missed the first shout out, make sure that you click the second one. Bowling's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Yeah. That Asmon thumbnail. Wait, where is that? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Twitch meta broken? Is it? Did it die? Did Sammy die? I don't think so. Let me try again. Hold on. Meta shifted, I guess. Oh God, what happened? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put this here. What is this? We can add that into Canva. You know, actually, I'm pretty sure that, like, hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing all right. Thank you for the hydrate. I just hydrated, so. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, God, I'm sore. Try something. Oh God, I don't know where anything is anymore. I don't know why that's broken. Hold on. Does the other one work? Okay, the other one works. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. If one of the mods could pause the new meta. Hurricane stream. They do look the same. Bro, what is happening? I like how it's called Hurricane Stream. It's literally just the same stream he would be doing anyways. Mike, welcome in. That's that. Why do they look so serious? God, it's like hard to imagine two less intimidating people judging you. Like if we're looking at just like physical prowess, although I guess both of them are in good shape. I mean, Ludwig is a Red Bull athlete, so that's, you know, that's got to count for something. Rosebug, welcome. How are you? Was that a tornado in Asmon's thumbnail? No, not at all. I don't know. Some fucking grifty nonsense. God. What even is that, dude? Mods, Brainy, could you please find a potato and put it over the face of whatever the hell that is? What is it even looking at, man? Bro, almost. There you go. There you go. That would be, that's such a huge improvement, dude. That's actually a huge improvement. Bro, I'm fucking dead. That's too. Oh my god, I'm actually maybe dead. Ugh. Ugh. I will never be able to look at this actual. Thank you for the pats. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. I will never be able to look at this and not think of that. Joji's fucking, I guess, pink guy's ridiculous face plastered over this. That's incredible. Worth almost dying. What's going on there? Will you keep quiet? Okay, that does. This one's gonna be really bad. Why is her face a different shape in every single fucking panel? Like, they didn't capture the vibe at all. God, I guess the budget just wasn't there. The budget just was not there. Yeah, it's... We're just... That's... The rest of this shit isn't important. We'll just... Should get grabbed from off screen. Oh, no. I should play the videos. Wait, there's videos. Oh God. Oh, that's a lot. It looks like a slug. It doesn't. You know what it reminds me of? Yeah, Bro, what's the tongue doing? I don't know. But that nose is just straight up a dick. It is literally just a cock and balls. That is. Okay. Okay, all right. Fucking. That's a good image. God, this is such a bad image. So is this one? Yeah, well, you know, that is fair. God. God, surely I can find a better one. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we need. Similar energy to me. I see it. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Where are these videos at? Are they also in the same channel? Yeah.
So I sat down and I watched the second episode of Uzumaki, and I am glad to see I'm not alone in my opinion that it was quite a step down in quality in terms of the first episode. And it's pretty sad, because the first episode started off super strong, was incredibly well.
We've muted the tab.
Manga to life, and it was just a very unique direction for a manga to anime adaptation. And we fast forward to episode 2 that aired, and it is basically a downgrade in almost every single way. Come to find out, apparently the reason for that is because episode 2 of Uzumaki was...
Why does this guy sound like how I imagine the Skibidi kids you talked about? Why does this guy sound like how I imagined the Skibidi kids you talked about earlier, look like? Yeah, that's probably fair.
Was made entirely by a different animation studio and a different director.
So I'm sorry, you're good.
And I don't necessarily know if this is going to be a reoccurring thing. Like, for instance, if this studio that made episode 2 is going to continue on for episode 3 and 4. But at the very least, it's very clear that the quality that the first episode gave us
Okay.
is definitely not going to be probably replicated going forward. And it's pretty sad because I do want to point something out that
Is it okay? We have a couple anime enjoyers in here right now. Like, it's been done before, right? Like animes, like especially ones that have like a shorter run. They've used. It's like not that crazy to use different studios for like all the episodes. Blame Bees? What? Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Because I wonder if like, was this, they just thought it would be cool to share this project with other people, or was like the first one more expensive, so they used the less expensive studio? Like, I always wish I just had access to like the numbers behind these situations to know how we arrived in this situation.
Uzumaki only is listed for
5
4 episodes.
years
so, like,
to
we're
make
already
4
pretty
episodes.
much halfway through the series now. 2 more episodes are left, and we already have the second episode being basically a stinker, you know, a complete downgrade in almost every single way in comparison to its first episode. So I'm going to show some comparisons here of, like, the scenes from
wild.
episode 1 and episode 2, and we can kind of discuss them and just really talk about just the fundamental difference between both episodes. So this right here is literally a
Anthem
scene from
of
episode
Japanese
2. It's like,
animation.
look at this real quick, okay? This is a legitimate scene, unedited, okay?
Okay.
This looks like the character is lagging walking up these stairs. Like, look.
This doesn't make any
This is far from the first anime to make this kind of goofy cut for to reduce movement, right? I think it's more like segs. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it doesn't look natural. It does not. It's not great, but like, you know, you see what they're doing.
sense at all. I keep climbing but never reach the top.
So, I think I'm not alone in seeing that. Like, this literally looks like she is lagging in a video game.
Yeah, that's,
it's like,
yeah.
It's very clear
that
what
is
the
bad.
animators
The
were
more you
trying to
look
do
at
for
it,
this
the
scene.
angle was
They were
just
trying
bad.
to, like, imitate movement of walking up the stairs, characters
They-
going up the stairs
yeah,
of
they
light
just
and getting higher
did it
and higher.
really,
But
really
the way
poorly.
the movement looks here is just so jarring. It doesn't. It looks really bad. It just looks like a character sporadically moving left and right. It's like, dude, I don't know what they were thinking, but this clearly was not it. And according to what I found out, apparently Uzumaki's kind of been in the works for like 4 years now, maybe less than that.
Wow.
But it's been like in production hell or something for a while. You can citation me if you want, cite my sources and stuff.
That's
I'm not
rough,
fully confident
man.
in that, what I just said there. But all I'm saying is this is a scene from episode 2. Now, I want to show a brief scene from episode 1. This
I
is
wanna
a
see
scene from
this,
episode
yeah.
1. And visually speaking, colors are the same, but the
stories I'm
movement
about to
is
tell you
definitely
are
a
about all
lot
the
better.
many
Like,
strange
look at the
events
character
that
movement,
happened.
like the actual
I like this style like a lot. This is really cool. I mean, it looks like they genuinely were trying to animate the you know, not text version of it, but I mean, it looks like I'm looking at a book.
movement of the way her actual outfit looks. Like, see, you can literally see the physics of the movement of her outfit while she is walking with her hair swaying in the wind, and you have the background art is really beautiful on top of that. And as you know, she's walking, you get this beautiful landscape in the
We fucking understand she's walking and it looks better than episode 2.
background, but there's still individual movements of her walking.
tell
A
you
completely
about all
different
the many
view
strange events
than what we
that
just
happened
saw
here.
from that other clip I just, showed. It looked like the character
Brother! We have to stall? Yeah, we have to.
Sup, my drizzle rizzlers. It's your boy Atenrabo bringing the latest heat-dropping rhymed, and don't even need a beat. The best raps you've ever had. Ranimus here's late and has to go to bed. But enough about him. I got some news, you see. Y'all should get advanced GG. And I write the code so everyone sees it's the one, OMGBs. Use that code to get off 10%. Now I gotta go. Attenborough out, Pollen Nation represent.
Thank you, bro. And good to see you, Animus. Thank you for stopping by before you head to bed. TVH, you did it kind of wrong. There's a 10-minute history lesson on Japanese animation. Oh, I can't. Okay. that one was not on you. I just can't fucking read. But yeah, Randomus, I hope you're well. I hope you're well. To be honest, he did it kind of wrong. Where is my 10-minute history lesson on Japanese animation? Yeah, that you could cook with this. Like, you could fucking cook with this. This is an opportunity to absolutely eviscerate whatever's happening here. And he has effectively repeated the same thing 37 times in a 3-minute period, which is impressive in itself. It's just not the impressive that I was looking for. She walks bad. Yeah, and she walks better in the first one. All right. Let's see how much longer we go on with this. Also, I really did him dirty with that pause. And brother, I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm talking mad shit right now, but I was not trying to do that. Suddenly TikTok news sounds good.
Was legitimately lagging, while this character looks like she's doing a proper walking animation. And so you can see the clear difference in just the terms of quality with the walking alone between those two individual scenes. Now, I do once again want to reference that two different animation studios were working on these episodes. Like, for instance, the first episode was, you know, the great episode, and it had the studio Fugaku. That was who was working on it. And then the second episode that took a nosedive, it was done by Akatsuki. Ironic. But anyways, with that being said, though, Uzumaki is clearly not doing so hot right now. People are obviously labeling, episode 2 as PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2 graphics, and so let's show a clip of that for a second. So this is a scene from episode 2 as well, and just
Bro! Okay, I'm gonna age or date myself like very obviously here, but who all right, who in chat played like those little handheld games that they had the goofy screen on it where like certain parts of the screens lit up to like do like certain little elements on the screen lit up to like indicate animation, right? Oh god, what even? Yeah, like the Tiger Electronics, yeah, all those little fucking handhelds before we actually had like if you didn't have a fucking Game Boy, you had one of those little bastards, and it was just the worst. Oh shit, I need an example to not sound like a completely insane person. Yeah, these little fucking things. Okay, let me YouTube that shit. Well, upgraded. Okay, all right. Show me. It's e-waste. Okay. I need to see.
Nonsense. Well, I don't play guitar.
I don't actually like. I like dank pods, but yes, bro. The running immediately reminded me of watching like animation on one of these. This isn't even a very great example of it. Like I remember on some of them, like you'd have like the legs, like to indicate running, like a different part of the leg would be on. Oh my god, I got the Shadow McDonald's game. Oh, I think I had this as a McDonald's toy. Yeah. That's what this shit reminded me of.
I don't think I really need to explain why this looks bad, but I'm going to anyways. But like, once again, this...
I don't, yeah, you don't need to. You really don't. You don't. But let's see what you have to say about it. Will you just talk about this one scene for the last 4 minutes of this video? Let's find out.
Completely outlines like the difference in
the soccer games,
quality of the episode just with this movement. Like, look at how they, like, are sliding across the, like, the ground and all that. It looks so unnatural in comparison to the other episode I showed. And it's like, this is a constant thing that happens throughout episode 2. Now, to be fair, the artwork on display throughout episode 2 isn't necessarily bad. There is some good art, but in terms of animation, it is just jaw-droppingly different. It is just crazy. It's like, you can definitely see just how much, a difference there is when there's 2 different animation studios and 2 different directors working on the project, because they really are what really governs, like, how an episode potentially is going to turn out. And it's very clear this episode did not turn out that well, but I think I've shown enough examples of why people are complaining about Uzumaki. But let's get into the main point. Can it recover? Well, the big indicator here is that Uzumaki, like I said, has only 4 episodes that's going to come out. That means that there's 2 more episodes remaining. That means 2 more weeks as well, I believe. And that means that either they improve their quality with episode 3 that goes way above and beyond episode 1's, or they flounder and it gets even worse than episode 2.
I have friends that are going to be devastated by this. Genuinely devastated by this.
Definitely has remained very consistent. It is that when it comes to Junji Ito manga series being adapted into anime format, or when it comes to just like very iconic seinen manga or dark series getting adapted, usually there is just, they don't get the animation they deserve. Like one series in particular that is always
Bro, no series deserves this animation. There's literally not a single series in existence that deserves this animation. This shit looks like baby's first Flash animation. I saw shit on Newgrounds like in fucking 1999 that looked better than whatever the fuck this is. Like there is no just fucking just don't. Yeah. My bro is just yapping.
Very relevant to this conversation is Berserk. Berserk is a very, very integral part of like just what people.
I'm sorry, I don't know if you like really like Chibi reviews. Anybody in chat, I'm sure he's fine. This feels like a video that he just really wanted to get out there to put in front of people's eyeballs, and you know what, it worked. He's got 33,000 views on it, so.
Crave and desire for decades at this point, and we've never gotten, but Berserk has never gotten a really good anime. And it's like Junji Ito seems to be kind of experiencing that exact same curse when it comes to like his stories he writes, because anytime you see one of his series potentially getting a good anime, it turns out to have some issues that just, you can definitely see just how much a difference there is when there's 2 different animation studios and 2 different directors working on the project, because they really are what really governs like how an episode potentially is going to turn out. And it's very clear this.
I forgot Newgrounds came out in the 90s. Yeah, we went on like a little, so I streamed on Wasps last night. It was just like a comfy little hangout. We I don't know how we got on the subject, but we started talking about the old Harry Potter forums, which made me think about like other old websites from back in the day, and I ended up way back machining like E-Bombs World and the Harry Potter forums and some other stuff. Yeah, I think E-Bombs World was like 98. I don't know when Newgrounds was, but I know it was also very early. We're old. Yeah, it do be like that. It really do. All right, I'm secking. Do I need to remain paused here? Is that part of? Oh, yeah, I see it loading.
This episode did not turn out that well, but the episode just with this movement, like look at how they like are sliding across the ground and all that. It looks so unnatural.
Oh my god, it really is.
The other episode I showed.
Bro, it's the same thing. It's literally, it's just a GIF getting further away.
The artwork on display throughout episode 2 isn't necessarily bad. There is some good art, but in terms of animation, it is just jaw-droppingly different. It is.
Bro, when the goofy GIF that you drop into the fucking video looks better than the animation in the video, that's crazy. That's wild. That was Alex Jones. Bro, did you see the insane shit that he said today or like yesterday or something. I gotta play that too. Let me find it. Oh my god, I don't understand how he like keeps getting away with it. I don't understand how he keeps getting like how do you he's lost like $1 billion. Like he lost like a massive precedent-setting defamation case, I believe. And he's still saying the most insane shit. It's crazy. Okay, I think we were like here or something. I'll find it while we're...
But Berserk has never gotten a really good anime. And it's like Junji Ito seems to be kind of experiencing that exact same curse when it comes to like his stories he writes, because anytime you see one of his series potentially getting a good anime, it turns out to have some issues that just don't fit.
I had that Brainy Kung Fu can back me up on this. I had this exact same conversation with him. I'm pretty sure it was him and not my other coworker. Like, it may have been my other coworker. I don't know. Man, that was early this morning whenever I stumbled upon it. I'm sorry. But yeah, like he used to like sneak into billionaire frat clubs and like show them worshiping owl effigies and screaming about frogs and shit. Like there's plenty of insane shit to scream about on the internet. Like, you know, I do it all the time, but holy fuck, man.
Feel that good as it could have been. So yeah, I briefly wanted to outline this and talk about this because, like, I sat down and I was watching Uzumaki and I was just like, bro, what happened? And obviously I found out, and it's just, tell me your thoughts. How do you feel about Uzumaki? Do you think that you're going to continue watching it? Are you going to drop it? Are you going to hope that episode 3 is better? I do want to clarify, I don't know if, like, the studio shift that's working on this, I don't know if it's going to go back to the studio that worked on the first episode for episode 3.
Paul Lama, thank you.
But if...
This is one of my favorite places to go streaking. I appreciate that. I'm glad that we could be here for you to get that streaking done. I haven't watched any of it. Don't think I will. Yeah.
For some reason, they're flip-flopping. For instance, like the studio that worked on the first episode is going to work on episode 3, and then the studio that worked on episode 2 is going to work on episode 4. That means that episode 2 and 4 is potentially going to be absolutely dog crap in comparison to maybe episode 1 and 3. So that is food for thought. But I'll leave it at that. I don't know necessarily the full behind-the-scenes reasons of what happened.
I'll watch
maybe
the other
there's
video.
More details I'm unaware of, but that, at the very least, is what I currently know. But I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll watch the other one. But first, Alex Jones. Bro, it was everywhere this morning. Where did it go? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? How the... I'm gonna find this shit. All right, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. No. Oh my God, we're actually on Rumble. Chat, we're on Rumble. We've fallen so far. I'm sorry. We're now a right-wing fucking conspiracy theory channel as we've gone too far. Pharaohs, yo, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. You've joined us at an interesting time. Please don't take the previous statement seriously. Hi, Squirrely, how are you?
All right, I did a lot of research and a lot of preparation in the last 30 years for what I'm going to be covering today. And I've sent the crew over 20 clips, and I've got over 100 documents right here. And coming up at the bottom of the hour, I'm going to do a big presentation for everybody
Okay.
on what's really going on with weather weapons.
Okay. That sounds sane.
And I'm going to show you
Okay.
the admitted father of weather weapons. Just search his name, Ben Livingston.
Okay.
Father of weather weapons. In fact, we ought to print an article on that. Fox News, CNN, from about. And I'm going to tee it up for 30 minutes from now, bottom of the hour, and I'm going to go over all of it here today. And I have congressional testimony concerning all this. I have the UN
So does he
Treaty
smoke? I
on
assume
weather
so.
Modification and control from 1977. I have the U.S. public law.
Man, he
from
really is a son of
1976.
me.
And these are all from .gov.
Actually, I don't know if this breaks like some kind of terms of service now, because you're not supposed to show I forget what the wording was that they talked about the other day. But they just updated the like, you can't show like terroristic actions, even if you're like denouncing them, you're not allowed to show them on Twitch. So that's going to be really interesting for streamers like Hassan, actually. Yeah, no, I know I'm shitting on Rumble, but I'm sure Rumble's, got content on it that's just fine. But
So I'm going to show you all the official U.S. government documents, National Science Foundation, Special Commission.
it
on
is legal in
Weather
some places.
Modification.
True.
I'm going to show you the Stanford Research Certification in the late 60s that the Pentagon, in association with the Department of Energy, could completely control hurricanes, could create them, strengthen them, kill them, steer them, turn them, control them. And then we have the bold headlines that I put up on X that the Kamala Harris, the Biden-Harris administration, is in control of this hurricane. Now, how do I know that? Well,
How do you know
local
that?
fire
Tell us.
department
Why don't
and
you
there's
tell us?
Say a 10-story building on fire. And the fire department just decides to not respond. They made the decision to let it burn, and they control the situation by deciding to let it burn. So if they have the power certified easily with just 5 or 6 big aircraft, and that's the old technology.
How does this
not
even make
lasers
sense,
that are all
dude?
certified, and
How does this
the,
argument make
Doppler
sense?
radar they also have on ships and large oil drilling platforms that they've launched.
How did we get to
They can
oil
totally
drilling
just make
platforms?
this thing stop and dump the water in the ocean. And on 9/11, the hurricane was going to hit. Remember in 2001.
How did we get on 9/11?
Meteorologists never saw anything like it. It just turned away from the coast and went away because that was going to get in the way of some of the stuff the deep state was up to.
Stone Creek, since it's sensational, that's all guys like this care about. Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? I have no doubt that he has a shitload of documentation in front of him that does like outline how we experimented with controlling the weather. But you know what's funny about people who are trying to get government money? They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, I tried experimenting with how to control the weather and it didn't fucking work. But would you please give me more money? They're gonna be like, so I tried controlling a hurricane and god damn it, it's crazy. But I did it. So I'm gonna need some more government money to do that more. Hurricane moans from 9/11, yeah.
Bees' milk can melt steel beams.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a disturbing mental image. So you mean Bush was responsible for Katrina? Well, you know who George Bush doesn't care about. You know? God, that is such a fucking crazy video. God, and that puts me on fucking, oh my God, dude. Brainy revealed to me today that there's a keyword like bank of what Twitter thinks that you're interested in and the content that it serves up to you. Kanye West is on my fucking list. Why? I don't know. He is. Yeah, no, like cloud seeding is apparently a thing, right?
Mike Rowe, TTS, when also this is still cost 500 big ones.
Chat, do you want me to take 10 minutes
No
to
bees
adjust the
milk can't melt
prices?
steel beams, but a high pressure bus can.
No, Brainy, don't do it. Fuck. No, it's fine. They have to be able to look at it anyways. I was gonna do a stream on this. Chat, don't fuck up your Twitter data shit yet. I want to do a stream about it. Wow, that image that went wrong. That ain't good. Brother, do you remember me? Okay, chat. So I want to do a stream. Where y'all submit your Twitter interest, and I get somebody to compile. And obviously we won't be able to do like everybody, but there are people that I think that I know well enough to where I could probably guess them. But I want to get people's Twitter interests, and then we do like a can I guess whose Twitter interests these are. I think that would be really fucking fun because they're crazy. Like they're out there. I have shit on mine that it's just like, Twitter, who do you think I am? So yeah, that's mine is guns. Yeah. So cloud seeding. Okay. Firearms sent me this, which is a Forbes article. I think Forbes articles, you can contribute to Forbes articles, and it's not like necessarily the most vetted data. Like, not that I'm casting doubt on the whole cloud seeding thing, because that is a thing that apparently we do. But there is like a huge fucking difference between cloud seeding and controlling a fucking hurricane. And I'm sorry, but if you think that like the government spun up a Category 5 hurricane to cause billions and billions of dollars in damage and kill a whole shitload of people, I don't know what to say to you. I can get you a more scientific article if you want. That's just common. Yeah, no, and that's fine. That's fine. It's just I do not buy that my own government is sending, just slinging Category 5 hurricanes around. Like, I don't know. That is just fucking insane to me. So, oh my God, Prime Day deals. Holy shit. Bees said it, so it must be true. Okay. Where are we at? We're doing something else. Oh yeah, Pharaohs. Did I follow you back? I don't know if I did or not. Let me do that. Right here. Okay, I did. Yeah. We're gonna watch that other video about the Goofy anime. Oh, Red. What is this? What is this? You have some explaining to do. Look, it was really funny. It is really fucking funny. Mine is a disaster. I won't open up on this browser for me. I'm gonna have to open it up on another one. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Yeah, these are what the platform thinks that you are interested in, and it serves you up content based on these. Yeah. All right, where's the other video? Thank you for the lurk. Good luck with the food. Oh, wait, hold on.
Drop this episode in front of us. Y'all, there is no way they had the courage and the spirit to drop this episode in front of us. Y'all, I love the first episode of this anime, Uzumaki. Like, it felt like they animated a manga. Like, seriously animated a manga.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
it
No,
matched
good job.
perfectly with the horror. But then I just got to episode 2, and I don't know who animated this, but I ought to slap the dog. Because what is this? What is this? Because, like, what is this Muppet looking 3D colored to black and white looking at, like, South Park looking ass character, bro? Like, why is her mouth moving like a South?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is South Park catching a stray right now? I don't even feel like this is actually a good description of what this is. It's out already? Yeah, go watch it. It's great. Only getting great reviews.
South Park character. And yo, you can just tell the quality of this anime just dropped 80%. Because let's just look at the hospital scene, right? When Homeboy went to go visit his mom. Bro, it is night and day different. And also look at when the smell boy walked in. It is a quality difference. Everybody in the classroom looks different. And also, don't even get me started on how these janky looking characters are running. They are legit running in place and they're just like zooming in on the image. Yo, no shot. You could legit find a gif of a person running and put them there and then zoom in because it does not look like their feet are on the ground. But what's even crazier is that they did them like this, but the other dudes actually look like they're running. Like, yo, there's no way they approved this. There's no way they actually let this shit slide. And so I was just in such disbelief that I actually had to look this up. And it turns out this anime had a different director and different anime production. Like, I hope these dudes just took a break for that one episode and go right back to work. Because if they don't, they just torched one of the
They didn't.
best, refreshing new kind of ideas in animation style that's like brought into the anime community.
Wow, that was fucking great. A minute 40-second long. That was mwah. Excellent. Excellent. Big fan of that video. That dude, yeah, that dude actually yeah, I'll drop a link to this one. There you go, chat. I don't know what their other content looks like. Looks like they got like almost 4,000 subscribers. Wait, how many views does this have? 55K? Excellent. Bees, stop being logged into my YouTube account. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. God, dude, that's crazy. Half the same recommended channels I do. Yeah, well, you know. This one, to be fair, this one is my pull shit up on stream one, so it's yep. It's a little bit different from my normal one. Really not that far apart though. Same videos, not channels, yeah. Ooh. There was a really cool thing that I saw today. Where is it? Wow. Yeah. Dang it, I should sleep. Too bad.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Rest well, Red. Rest well. Thanks for hanging out, dude. We can talk about getting married tomorrow in DMs or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know enough about the situation to know if this is scummy or not. However, I do think that this is pretty neat. And while that wasn't extremely clear about what this is, Green Day, which, Jesus Christ, I don't like to think about the fact that this album came out in 1994, but it sure as shit did, is releasing the album the way it was never meant to be heard, like on toothbrushes and Game Boy cartridges and a mini disc and a wax fucking thing, wax tube. I don't know. I think it's pretty neat. It may be cash grabby, gimmicky bullshit. I don't know. Frozen came out 21 years ago. Don't talk to me at all, actually. Just mods ban that guy. But look at it. My Gooner and Christ, you can delete a singular video out of the history of, wait, what was the thing? I once clicked a hot chick on a try-on haul or something like 8 years ago, and my algo's like, "Ayo, you like makeup tutorials." But you don't have to out yourself like that. You don't have to out yourself like that. You know, sometimes you just want to watch somebody attractive, totally not trying on sheer clothing on YouTube, and then maybe doing some makeup. Sometimes you don't want to dive all the way into something more graphic. 8 years ago, you had to Google that. Real. Now you can just open Switch. Oh, fuck. I should have seen that burn coming. I really should have. Yeah, you can. You can, in fact, delete videos. Sometimes whenever my algorithm gets too far off track, I nuke some stuff that I've watched previously. Bitch, I'm not going back 8 years of videos. It's okay. We're not judging you. It's fine. You want to watch? It's fine. But yeah, this is a player piano roll. Look at this. Also, how do I can off or on the volume? I hate it when sites do this. Hold on. Is it this? Where's my slider? That's current game. Oh, did I lose it? Oh, no. Yeah, I don't have control. Imagine the dating scene once guys discover makeup. I feel like men are generally aware of makeup. I think that is a thing. I'm fairly certain that most of them are at least aware of that being a thing. I don't know how it works. I don't claim to be an expert, but I've seen some things. Okay. How do I feel like this is gonna be super loud. Let's find out. That's pretty neat to me. Look at it. Okay. Then you have a...
Well, would you look at that? It's time for me to sing Chump, my favorite track on...
Okay, that's actually kind of fucking disturbing. A doorbell? Do you want a doorbell? Okay, that one's just really awful, but look at this! That's pretty sick. There's a toothbrush and it plays pulling teeth. you know, a hit clip, which I forgot about hit clips even being a thing, but. You don't even get the hit clip player. First off, how much would one of those be? Hold on, let's find out. Also, rip this portion of the stream. It's probably fucking gone. eBay. That's not bad. Okay, some of these are Jesus Christ. No. Wow. I never listened to music and didn't buy CDs, only cassette tapes. There was an album for Green Day Dookie CD as a raffle. I wanted to win, so I spent $30 in raffle tickets, and I won. I realized it was a $13 CD. I hate the people that witnessed that. Real. That is a thing. That is a thing that you did do. And now all these years later, you get to relive that trauma right here with all of us. Chad, do you want to spend $45 to relive your God? Why, man? Alarm clocks are fucking miserable no matter how. Bro, speaking of alarm clocks, did y'all say now I'm super depressed? You should not be. I guarantee you that is not even close to the stupidest thing you've ever done, okay? I don't want to spend $45. Yeah, I miss Toys R Us too. Nintendo alarm clock. Nintendo clock? Yes, I have. Am grumpy because it's America and Canada only. All right, let's watch this. Let's see. No, man, you're way dumber than that. Bees 2024. Isn't this just like $45 for a huge privacy violation and being annoyed by Nintendo? Makes waking up fun. I doubt that company, right? Are there toy stores left or only toy aisles? Yeah, there are toy stores left. Yeah, they're not super common, but yeah, we have them randomly here. I'm pretty sure my city still has at least a toy-ish store. I don't know. Maybe not like a dedicated one anymore, but I know that some places do have them.
This is Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo, an
God,
interactive alarm
what a
clock
fucking
that's
name,
out of the
Nintendo. Thank
ordinary.
you.
Let's see what it's like to wake up with Alarmo. Oh, do you hear that? The alarm is going off. But Alarmo doesn't just play music to start your day.
Okay.
That's right. It responds to your body's movement with game sounds. Like here, with the sound of coins from Super Mario Odyssey.
Do you want a new, fresh way to hate things that you previously loved? Why don't you fucking tie them to how you wake up in the morning? So that every time you're dragging your ass out of bed to go to the job that you fucking love, and you're super stoked about starting your day, Your Nintendo alarm clock can mock you mercilessly by making cute noises when you literally just want to fucking, throw a toaster into your shower when you're in it. That sounds good. Yeah, sounds like a plan. It plays copyrighted music, so you can't make it yourself. That's a shame. Nobody would ever play copyrighted music without permission. Certainly not me. I don't even know. This VOD is gone. I don't think we could be doing, the clips will come from it. However, I don't think you're going to make like a long form video with this. So we're good. We're good. I'm not going to add additional commentary for fear of violating terms of service. Oh my God, Brainy. Jesus Christ. You're gonna make a fucking nuke joke? Christ.
Or here. With the sound of ink splats from Splatoon 3.
Nah, see, I get it. If you're hype on this, like Ranimus, if you want one of these, more power to you. This would make me absolutely despise it. I would be so irritated with this product. Like first day, I would be absolutely furious at it, making cute noises at me whenever I'm trying to wake up in the morning. Most fake waking up? No, dude. Everybody has these big picturesque, neatly, adorned with look, it's a little Nintendo thing over here. This guy has nothing on his bedside table except for his new Alarmo. This is clearly the average wake up experience of everyone ever. Phone 10 kilometers away from him. Yeah,
from the
surely.
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. The music combines with sound effects created by your movement, so you can start the day feeling like you're in the kingdom of Hyrule. And when you get out of bed...
You know what's insane though, Brainy? Holy shit, this is 5 minutes long. Let's see. Sounds to... This shit exists on YouTube. I fall asleep to gunfire. I wonder what sounds it would make if you were to make pancakes. That's an excellent question. Surely a streamer won't try doing that.
The subject of nukes. I'm surprised India doesn't have nuclear-armed submarines and wastes all its uranium on electricity generation.
What? I don't know. I don't know what it spoke. And then I don't know. That is, how do you find yourself pondering that? It knows, right? Hi, Kia. Ow. What the hell?
Oh! A fanfare plays and the alarm comes to an end. You see, the alarm detects movement with its motion sensor. And responds to your actions with sounds. When you get out of bed, Alarmo stops automatically without you needing to touch it. Keep in mind, though, the alarm will get more intense the longer it takes for you to get up. So, rise and shine.
This is what Azure Lane and Iron Cross players listen to as they wake up.
You can set an alarm inspired by 5 games. Super Mario Odyssey. Pikmin 4. Splatoon 3. Ring Fit Adventure.
I knew these guys would show up.
And The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
My face hurts. Hello?
In my 52 years of welding, in my 34 years of life, I can say without a doubt, in my expert opinion of the craft of welding, and 40 years of bodywork, my viewpoint of this video, this demonstration, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, yeah.
Alarmo.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so what does it do if you just don't get up? Part of me wants to buy one of these, just like to see how persistent it is. Also, I kind of expected it to be more than 5,000. Oh, yeah. Could we refresh or refund key? I don't know what. Oh, I thought you meant you redeemed it. No, yeah, no, it's because there was a marbles event and I didn't want people to spam people's voices. I made yours especially expensive because I didn't want like the off chance that somebody like not like a usual here used it. They wouldn't use it for something like giga fucking cringe or something. I don't know. I made the ones that I was really worried about more expensive, you know? Add a bit of drowning bubbling sound and it'll match Bismarck. Oh my God. Thank you for shouting out, Key. This is so wild to me. I can't really talk shit because I have an ALEXA in my room. But I mean, I have the camera covered on the one that's in here with me. And then the other one, it doesn't have a camera. So I wouldn't give Nintendo any money until they lose the case against Palworld.
I love Hylia more. And yes, I was mid-redeeming this. Bees tell Hylia. I love them more than...
You love them more than... I love Hylia more. I'm not connected to the internet, so it's fine. It's always listening. It can find a way to reach out. Nintendo got me.
Each game features 7 alarm varieties known as scenes.
Oh, alarm scenes, wow.
And they all have their own combination of music and sounds.
That's crazy. Hylia, how do you feel about this
and
product?
When you connect to the internet, you can get more alarms as free updates as they become available.
Oh my God, free alarm updates.
Besides the alarm function, Alarmo is packed with features to support you throughout the day, such as sleepy sounds, which play when you get into bed and help you wind down.
Wow.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this OMGBs. Direct introducing a new way to wake up. The sleep.
God, fucking get on with it. Jesus Christ, text-to-speech.
Sounds of bees.
I missed the message. What is it?
Wake up to me, whispering to you gently. However, the later it gets, the louder. I will speak. Eventually, I'll talk about spag and honey. And you wished you got out of bed earlier. Sleep, be gone. Get one now.
Fucking 10 years later.
Can't even get F-Zero acknowledgement on the damn Nintendo alarm clock.
Yeah, it's a real missed opportunity.
Records, which keep a log of your
Geekbot,
sleep,
welcome. Thank you for the lurk.
movement,
Thank you, thank
you. And Hourly Chime, which features various Nintendo characters signaling the top of the hour.
It really does, Wengler. How much is
Add
it?
some play to the start of your day.
How much?
Alarmo.
Tell me how much it is.
For a limited time, Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo is only available for purchase online by paid Nintendo Switch Online members in the US and Canada. Starting today, Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo will also be available to purchase in person at the Nintendo New York store while supplies last.
$100. What? Why are you adding me? Huh? You have to have Switch Online too? How much is Switch Online? For a fucking alarm? Do you know how much people pay for alarm clocks? Hold on. Alarm click. Excellent. Thank you. It corrected it for me. I'm so glad I only live like a 13-hour drive away from New York to buy this. Depends on if you want the expansion. Oh, look, the first one's $10. Yeah, sure. The first one's $10. The second one is $144. All right. Plus, this is Amazon. So, you know, I remember when these used to be outrageously expensive. Like, I think it was Sony that used to make them. I'm heading to bed. Good night, Tyrannimus. Good night. Got LARP this weekend. Have fun. Have fun. I paid $900 for my phone or alarm clock, right? Exactly. These are, this is actually doing a poor job of illustrating my point here. However, so what if we do look at the ALEXA show? Is that what these things are called? You know what most of these people use these for? Alarm clocks. All right. You know, I'm just saying. The very first one, $249. Ooh, this is a Prime Day deal or something. I don't know. It's on sale. Consume. What if we do alarm clock for heavy sleepers? Wait, can we sort this by price, high to low? Ah, yes. Excellent. This is more like what I was looking for. Perfect. Nixie tubes, yeah. You don't need to spend $2,100 to have a Nixie tube alarm clock. You just don't need to do that. You just, in fact, do not. What are these? Is this just money laundering? What the fuck is happening? Seriously, is this just some kind of fucked up money laundering? This is like a fucking $1.50 from AliExpress clock. Just buy it from Temu like an adult, right? Bose Wave Radio. This shit is like 30 years old. All of these look like ass. Hold on. I have a DM from both. Oh my god. This is the message that I missed. The Poilama, gotta say, it would be pretty sweet to wake up to Oral and the Mario coin sounding off in time to knob bobbing. You almost got away with saying that. You almost got away with saying that with just like a couple people noticing it. I don't even have words for you other than seek help. If you want sounds of that remind you of a mustached Italian plumber Goomba stomping things to accompany your fellatio experience, I just Tico. All right. What do you mean? That'd be fucking awesome. When you get off, you get the 1-up sound. All right. All right. All right. Can I borrow $2,200? No, you can't borrow $2,200, firearms instructor. It's Princess Peach can snorp glorpin the hobgoblin mushroom anytime. Y'all are not okay. Y'all are really, really not okay. Seriously though, this is weird. Is it like this for every product category on this site? It's just crazy. Why is this $322? Why is this $388? Is this just like one seller, only 20 left, order now? Is there like I'm sorry, I don't want to get too far into the weeds on this. We're already too far in the weeds on this, but like brand DCYEQRQ is literally the same clock as this 639 one. Let's not make it weird. It's already weird. What is I'm scared to click on this link. And we're all deaf. All right. Thank you, YouTube. All right. All right. All right. All right. It legit does look like a money laundering scheme. I think it might be. What the fuck is I hate this shit.
Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving, brother. As am I, brother. The tall, skinny figure has thrown the oats at me. Me, brother. I believe they have taken a liking to me. No, brother. I have seen this before. I have observed many things. From the roaring beast at the tall.
Oh, that's right. Brandy wasn't here for the best.
Sight of to travel far beyond the horizon, to how the figure wept when the other had fallen into a deep sleep. And from my experiences,
oh, that's a good point, Bambi.
They will give extra.
That's probably exactly what it is.
Before taking them into the shed of no return. They will do terrible things in that shed, brother. Lies. That shed is where the chosen ones go to dine with our skinny gods.
Hello.
You are a fool, brother, and you shall be left behind in the mud with your backwards ideas. No, brother. You must be.
Thank you for the 39 months. Thank you. I just got home from cutting up the Wait, what? What'd y'all do? Bees wants to cheat on you with red. Yeah. Chat's being a certain way tonight. That's for goddamn sure. What'd y'all do in the Blackwing?
Believe me. Share with me the oats, and you shall not reach the desired girth for the tall, skinny ones. They will spare your life, brother. Aha! So this was all a plan to steal my oats. You truly are despicable, brother. I will not trust your lies. Brother, when they took me outside the reaches of the pointy fences, into the roaring beast and way over the horizon, I saw it. I was taken to a gathering of these tall, skinny figures. They paraded me around, brother, and I saw the truth. I saw the tall, skinny ones consuming our flesh. I could not have been mistaken, brother. The smell of the flesh was surely one of us. They suspended the flesh above a fire and let it burn before consuming it. They did not just consume it either, brother. They took pleasure from this. Their mouths curved a wicked smile, and some even let out moans of satisfaction from consuming our...
What?
The figures are consumers, brother. They are no different than the furry red demon that consumed and terrorized us and the feathered ones.
It is cinema. It
Your
is.
story amuses me, brother, but does not convince me. I shall have these oats myself and dine with the tall, skinny gods. I am sorry for you, brother. Your eyes cannot take the blinding light of the truth, and you scurry back to your cave. I shall take care of your spawn once they consume you, brother, as they have consumed your lover, our father, our mother, and many more.
That placement was incredible. Yeah, once that started, I couldn't stop it. I couldn't. Wait, what did this dude do? What did he do? What did he do? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of versions of those too, actually. It's good luck now that you know that it exists, because there's so many. Fear spinning it, was rubbing, cutting the plastic. How bad was the cutting? Did y'all post pictures anywhere? Why y'all no pictures? About to? Okay. I'm yelling at you for no reason then. Oh, wow. Holy shit. That started hauling ass. Oh, man. Any updates from Cletus? You used your tiny key saw? Whoa. Well. 16 minutes ago, he posted 0 wind right now. Eye of the storm is creepy. Yeah. Mo, welcome. How are you? Oh, I hope his parents are okay. He's updating Facebook. Sorry, I was trying to find a way to actually watch that video. That's crazy. Well, I hope people are okay. Jesus Christ. Mo, how was your day? Friends are in Orlando. Family's in Cape Canaveral area. Let me pull up a map. Hold on. Let me... Make coffee a little bit EP. What time zone are you in? I can't remember. PT? Nah. He said he lost some trees and shingles so far, but not bad. I'm glad. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a crazy username. Bro, it's a crazy URL. What the fuck? Dude, part of me wants to go to that shit and see what it is. Yeah. Bro, I think they're literally pulling like current events and shit. That's a wild URL to have. Okay, let me show this shit again. Yeah, so Orlando's right here. Cape Canaveral's over here to the right a little bit. So it looks like it made the eye came on shore here and is like whooping over here. So Orlando's going to get a lot of rain. But really, I think it's, oh, they put it on here. The R plus site bots too. I've never paid attention to them. $10. Damn. I'll be really curious to see what the Venice, South Venice, Inglewood, the like Siesta Key, what that shit looks like. Not sure which side. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah. Yeah, there's a Venice webcam right there. There's Inglewood. Inglewood looks rough. But what's wild is like, you know, we missed, I'm sure if we checked these cameras a bit ago, the storm surge would have looked crazier. But we were yapping while it happened. Inglewood looks like a blizzard. It's crazy. A solar site in a tiny town that was on that map. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because I think generally the way that it goes is south side of the storm gets the highest storm surge. North side of the storm tends to get like the craziest rainfall and like wind speed. Go 22 minutes ago in his stream. Luckily, since YouTube, you can back up. That's true. Jesus Christ. I don't know what was happening on that camera that they just swapped from, but storms are trying to sink the US like the British, the Bismarck. Jesus. Apartment building, top left. Yeah. Yeah, that's still like the I don't know. It's not to like dismiss it or anything, but that storm surge looks like it's not that high. If it wasn't so serious, I'd put a river open sign underneath the road closed. Yeah. Well, what happened is it like pretty rapidly de-intensified. It was looking like it wasn't going to, and then it seemed like it did. Let's back it up a little bit more. They were calling for like, earlier today, they were calling for like a category 4 landfall. And I think it was like a lower category 3 whenever it happened. And it picked up speed. It was like a high 3. Okay, back to the same spot. Yeah. Yeah, Inglewood, that's crazy looking. Punta Gorda. You literally can't tell what's happening in Venice here. God, that's crazy. So Freedom Factory is like right here back behind Bradenton. I don't even think that I finished my statement earlier. We were supposed to watch the Danger Ranger 9000 this weekend. We were just going to do like a, I don't know. I was kind of tempted to just accidentally it onto stream, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there in the next one. But the insane number of tornadoes. Yeah, there were like 110 tornado warnings or something earlier today. Mind dropping the link? Yeah, this is Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall on YouTube. And dude usually has really excellent weather coverage. Yeah, it looks like the storm surge was way more wild than they were thinking it might be. I mean, and that's just what we can see in these cameras. It's entirely possible that there's some view that we're not getting here where they got fucking wiped off the map, but... Oh my God, dude. Look at this one. Yeah, since these are the cameras that are still functioning. True. Sincere. Far away from here. Yeah. That's good, though. I really hope the Freedom Factory and everything makes it out okay. No. Not China. Kamala Harris. It's our own government. Now, to be fair, how much of Kamala Harris's political interest is owned by China? We won't get into that. Are these his cameras or public access? It depends. This camera right here in the top middle is his. The camera right here that they're having trouble connecting to, his. This one right here, his. And then I believe these bottom three currently are public access. Minus 999,999 social credits. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. Something 30 on 30 on 30 on 30. Yeah, you're right. He has a few Storm Chaser groups that share streams to him. Yeah. So he actually has like there were okay, yeah, there's 350,000 people watching his stream right now. Right, Bambi. McLennan, welcome in. Yeah, there's 350,000 people watching him right now. He does like during this stream, they have raised $162,000. And he does this thing called the Y'all Squad, where they go out and they provide like disaster relief or fund people that go out and do disaster relief. So he has people on the ground, and he has a network of people that run support for disaster relief. So genuinely, like, it's not like I know a ton about them, but yeah, seems like a good dude. Seems like they're doing good stuff. And he tends to not like sensationalize the weather, which, you know, you have to make your thumbnails have to be attention grabbing. You know, you have to keep a certain energy level. You have to do all that. But like, he released a video in the run up to this where he was like, listen, don't panic. You're going to see crazy shit from people online about this storm. But if somebody's trying to make you, like, if you're realizing that you're feeling scared about this storm, like, that's what these people are trying to make you feel, because it gets you more engaged. So like when a creator does like a breakdown like that and is honest about like the engagement when it comes to this kind of thing, I appreciate the fuck out of that. So, and he could just be sitting on stream right now and being like, I need money to fund my fucking storm chasers, and we give you the information that you need and donate to me directly. But he chooses not to do that. And he seems to be very tactful. Because I mean, like, he's effectively monetizing tragedy, right? He is. You could argue that he's like making a public service or providing a public service, but he does it tastefully. So, Intimidator, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What you're up to? What were you up to? I told him on McLaren, please donate it to me while you watch. These cards get totaled, right? Yeah, his titles are good for YouTube. The content, he tries to be as fact-based as possible, yeah. Scared right now. I'm scared too, dude. Please hold me. Please hold me. I wish I could just get the Cleater videos. Let me hold on. Let me minimize this. Give me just a second. God, Brave, the YouTube tab, and got your plush right here. Don't worry. Oh, I need a DM Lemmy. Don't fucking send me ASL. God. Oh, we can watch it. Hold up. Hold up.
We got shingles on the ground. It is.
All right. Yeah, welcome Raiders. So I read that as send your unused AOL dicks instead, and I was wondering where we were going with this conversation. Ryan Hall's stream is in the top 50 YouTube streams of all time. Bro, it is infinitely better than what's his name? The other guy that does news that I watch occasionally, just to see him like absolutely fucking freak out over breaking news. God, what is that guy's name? I'll find it too. Oh, okay. Audio?
Inside the middle of Hurricane Milton, we got shingles on the ground. We lost some trees.
Oh, shit.
You can't see anything.
Starting to pick back up.
Lost some trees. I can't see them though.
Took a beating, but the house seems okay, minus these shingles that I see laying right here. We are safe, and the storm is moving over the top of us, so we have another eye wall to go through.
Yeah.
On the west side of the storm, but all is well right now. We're on generator power.
Oh, you're fine, Intimidator.
Informed. Thanks for tuning
Forza,
in.
nice. Rocket racing on Fortnite. I haven't tried that.
Hope everyone else is safe.
That's cool though. I'm glad he's providing updates. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So this illustrates where, I mean, look at this shit. That is the Freedom Factory, I think. Landfall 12 miles west of our house and the Freedom Factory. We are still a-okay. Eyewall's coming to the top of us now, making noises we've never heard before. Oh, house is making noises we've never heard before. All safe right now. Yeah, they have a stout house, and he has like that big motorhome that he carries around all his cars with to events. Literally parks it next to his house and then powers his house when the power goes out. So I love his videos on YouTube. Yeah, that NASCAR truck, it's super sick. What's the Freedom Factory? Do they make guns? This is a racetrack. Do you actually not know what the Freedom Factory is? I know a guy. I'll call it Paul Revere. I heard, have y'all heard the term Paul Revering? Or just, maybe it's just called revering. I can't remember if it was Paul Revering or just revering. I do not. Okay, the Freedom Factory is a racetrack that this dude bought at like the start of COVID, just by pure luck. Like he was obviously working on it before COVID. But anyways, he basically had a racetrack to remodel and create content in during COVID. And now he puts on crazy events there. And he's like one of the biggest automotive YouTubers in the world. So, which is super weird. Most car guys are gun guys and vice versa. Anyways, revering or Paul Revering is whenever you go around to streams and you drop like current events that are just like, X celebrity died. And like you just go around to a bunch of streams and you're just like, oh my God, X celebrity died. And like as a streamer, you're just like, what the fuck am I supposed what am I supposed to do with this information? And I've never heard like that action described with like a name. Don't fucking do that. Do not do that. Don't do that to streamers. For all you know, that streamer actually really does fucking care, and you will absolutely fucking murder their vibes. Or they don't give a fuck. Maybe they think that person was a dick, but still, it's not relevant to whatever the fuck is going on stream. Don't Paul Revere people. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No one cares. Exactly. Use the track to manufacture smoke. Yeah, they definitely do that. I'll have to see if the track is rentable. Yeah, it's absolutely rentable. Like they had to cancel. I think maybe they posted an announcement. Yeah, his helicopter is safe in his bunker at home. That's fucking insane. Where was it? I know he posted something. Mr. Streamer, there's a hurricane. God damn it, Anger. How could you do this? Okay, yeah. Danger Ranger 9000 is postponed, and they had to cancel the Freedom Factory day that they had scheduled. So what they let people do is you can, just Google Freedom Factory. No. How about we not do that? Hold on. Nope. God, I fucking hate how intrusive this shit is. Yeah. So, yeah, you can do driving experiences. Do y'all want to go to and do this sometime, Anger? We should do this. What's included? Classroom session, instructional video. I mean, I guess this is assuming the Freedom Factory is still there. Ride along with one of our instructors. 20 solo laps on track with our custom Crown Vic race cars.
Tony Stewart has partaken in one of Cletus's racing events.
Yeah, he's had all sorts of cool people. Yeah, when they put on these events, not really the Danger Ranger, but they bring in a ton of YouTubers and shit, and as well as actual racers. Souvenir t-shirt, SD card with in-car video from your experience. How fast will I go? I wonder how much it is. Thank you for the unsolicited duck picture. What is this shit? Bro. What kind of car is that? It looks like maybe like a Highlander or something, or a BMW. Is that a BMW? I think it's a BMW. Oh yeah, it's banked. It's just not super intense. Oh yeah, it could be. It's. I mean, like, to be fair, a lot of fucking SUVs look the same. I respect the grind. I seriously doubt that this person knows how much they're fucking up their car, though. Yeah, generic small SUV that is absolutely fucked after this. Every fucking seal is just crammed full of water. Yeah, until it hydrolocks or floods. I guarantee you it has sucked in some water. It's going to Copart anyways, vibe, yeah. Watch that shit be stolen. It absolutely could be. Yeah, it's Static X. What seals? Those have been long gone for a while. It doesn't look that old. This looks like a relatively modern car, probably like 2015 plus. about to get wrecked, so they don't care. I mean, no. I mean, by this point, they knew that Tampa wasn't going to take the direct, southerly hit, so they were good. I was seriously though, like, for those of you that are unfamiliar with, driving through standing water, if you hit water at speed, like enough to throw said water up into your engine compartment, it is entirely possible that you're going to have a really shit day because of it. And if you just drive your car through water that's tall enough to, like, have it get into like your diff and shit like that, you are going to have a bad time in the long run. So, like, you genuinely, like, all these people that just drive their trucks through water and they're like, hee hee ha ha, that's totally fine. Like, you should service a lot of those components after it's been submerged in water. There's a non-zero chance of the engine. I mean, I feel like that's all the time, Carrick, but yes. Just roll down your window. That's not the, you can get wet. You could get wet. 1 foot totaled our cargo van. Holy shit. Why is this trending? Oh. The 3D artists at the Weather Channel deserve a raise for this insane visual. Now watch this and realize forecasts are now predicting up to 15 feet of storm surge in certain areas. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they actually got. We'll see. No doubt this is insane. And this is absolutely what happens. Like, if you look at some of the footage from people that they interviewed after the last one, you can see water lines like about that accurate or about that level. 15 feet. Does that just cover large portions of the entire state? 15 feet would absolutely cover entire coastal areas. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, just put the circle he's standing in around the whole state of Florida. Duh. Easy. Yeah. Goddamn. Dude, why did nobody think of that? Oh, god damn it. You're such a piece of shit, Bernie. Kinda. No one took him by the hand. You can't say it and us not listen to it. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, and like the crazy thing is, so if you look at where this shit, okay, well it's this tab is dead. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so if you look at where this shit actually went onshore, like it's like here, right? That's where the eye is, and then just like a little bit north of it is Tampa.
Tampa Bay. Look at all the water has run out of the bay. We just walked over here. Luis is shooting. We're along Bayshore Boulevard. Hopefully you can hear me. The water is gone. So
yeah, I like how you just closed Canva and left all that shit on the screen. Big preach. Big preach.
It's sucked out by Milton, which we suspected was going to happen. Our light's not bright enough to see how far out it goes, but I don't see any heat for as far as I can see. So this is...
Yeah, you should walk out as far as you can go. Oh my God. All right. Well, it's already started playing, so. The Hubbardism have split the Florida Sea to their promised land. Jesus. Don't, that didn't mean move it closer to as a treat. I want the treat. I want it. Thank you though. Thank you. If I'm gonna waste calories, give me like ice cream or something. Give me ice cream. Thank you, Farms. Thank you, thank you. I don't think you really need to. I think they have plenty of crazy shit to just talk about. Where the joke is, it's Scientologists. I don't really want to scroll Twitter, but is there anything else like... Okay, all right. What the fuck? How do we make the jump to this now? Right. Then the gifts, yeah, they really do. Yeah, and it oh, thank you. What is this? What flavor? What is this? Cognac with gingerbread? Oh my God, that sounds delicious. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure there's crazy video out there. Let me grab this. This is what I was joking with about on the or joking about with the title. Now I want booze and ice cream. Yeah.
I gotta get the fuck out of here. Am I lagging? No, my phone's getting fucked up. No.
Yeah, this dude's absolutely playing this shit up for the camera.
Come on. Shit. No. Help.
I want to know how many viewers this dude had before this.
Come on. Okay. Help me. Okay, zoomed in. Okay.
4. He saw his opportunity and he took it. And he had 2,600 viewers at this point.
Wipe this off. Okay, it's starting to calm down. Oh, shit. Oh, bro. Okay. Yeah.
Really, really did that. For 70K USD, I'd be there doing that as well. Yeah, fucking so many people would be doing that. So many. Yeah, this dude, that clip right there and him screaming like help and shit like that, like has big like Weather Channel canoe has like big this energy. Where is it? Where's the actual clip?
According to a report by...
Okay, not this video. How about this video?
The Weather Channel is now responding to reports that one of their reporters was essentially faking it during his coverage of Hurricane Florence.
Probably seen the video on Facebook as that reporter struggles
see
to
it.
keep his balance.
Let's see it, yeah.
Okay, picking it up here in Wilmington, North Carolina, right at the Intracoastal, and we're in one of these bands.
So that's Mike Seidel in Wilmington, North Carolina. But as he races and fights the wind Friday, check out the two guys who seem to walk right by him in the background there with no trouble at all. The video has been shared more than 1 million times on social media. So now a spokesperson for the Weather Channel is defending Seidel, saying
yeah.
it's important to note that the two individuals in the background are walking on concrete while Seidel tries to maintain his footing on wet grass. The
Yeah.
spokesperson goes on to say Seidel was exhausted after reporting on air until 1 a.m.
Yeah, everybody knows that if you're exhausted, crouching and like moving back and forth is going to be way easier than just standing there. For sure. What is this?
I don't know, it was a couple years ago, so I didn't guess just would not be the word, but in Miami, I don't know, it was a couple years ago, so I didn't guess just would not be the word, but
Maybe it has low bone density.
There with Fox when Hurricane George hit the Keys, I just thought this was kind of funny. They evacuated the Keys, and everybody left except for I've been through 2 hurricanes. I was in Hurricane Carla when I was a kid in Houston, and I was real excited during hurricane time, you know, because it's out there in the Gulf and it's dangerous, and I was like, this is cool, until shit started hitting our house, and I was like, fuck this.
Maybe he's weak as shit. We don't know. Bro. And sometimes I watch comedy specials and I'm like, fuck, dude, why didn't I just take free money?
But anyway, they evacuate the Keys, and everybody leaves except for one guy who's going to stay there and tie himself to a tree on the beach to prove a point. And the point was, he said that at 53 years of age, he was in good enough physical condition to withstand the wind and the rain from a Force 3 hurricane. All right. Let me explain something to you. It isn't that the wind is blowing. It's what the wind is blowing.
That is a very good point. That is.
If you get hit with a Volvo,
you have a bad time.
It doesn't really matter how many sit-ups you did that morning.
That's very true.
Commented and said he's not paying me. What the fuck? What?
What?
Wait.
Bro, he still has he now has 6,500 viewers. It's raining less now than it was earlier.
Aiden Ross just commented and he said he's not paying me. What the fuck? Nigga just scammed me. That's fucked up. Nigga just scammed the fuck.
Listen to this cope though.
But listen. I still have faith in Aiden Ross. Listen, Aiden Ross just...
Oh, dude, the cope. The cope is fucking crazy. It's crazy. I'd be less afraid of the Volvo than the corrugated steel that ripped off the trailer park roofs. That or like, fuck, dude. There's so much shit that was just out from whenever that last storm went through. Like, yeah, it's crazy. It's great. It wasn't a good situation for sure. But we've actually just fucking yapped about nonsense for fucking over 3 hours. So clip I sent is 10 seconds. Where'd you send it? Huh? Oh, here it is.
People have been spotted in the water.
Oh, yeah.
In Black Rock and Salt Hill, both today and yesterday.
God, that video has been around for fucking ever. I'm so grateful I've never experienced a hurricane. Yeah, some places just don't get weather, you know, they don't get tornadoes, they don't get hurricanes. No, it is a classic. It is good. But I think we're just going to call it here tonight. I think we're going to find somebody to read. I'm glad that it seems like the hurricane wasn't as absolutely insane as it was supposed to be. We rarely get them. I've been in a couple Cat 1s. They're more frustrating because of extended no power, yeah. The canoe one, yeah, dude, I love the canoe one too. That's what I was looking for. And I don't know, I just didn't want to take too long to find it. But it's good shit. All right, who's live doing shit? Wonder where they looted the canoe from. Mercedes spotted. Yeah, I told chat that you ordered mounts and shit for trying to rig up. Oh, this is the canoe. You ordered parts and shit for rigging up the cameras.
Morning. Well, obviously we're getting a nice break from the rain, but not the flooding. This is essentially now a part of the Passaic River in this neighborhood. It rushed in yesterday through the streets, and it's really tough to control a canoe or a boat when you're out in it.
I love the commitment, dude. Genuinely, the fact that that those dudes took that opportunity to be like, fuck this dumbass report, is just so good. It's so good. All that arrived today? Hell yeah. So are you thinking we use that little computer that you mentioned last time? Are we going to try to rig it up using that? Do we have, I probably have webcams hanging out here somewhere. Do you have spare webcams? Do I need to dig one up? I think we try it both ways. Get like, the webcam will be easier. We could also look for just smaller webcams. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm excited to tinker with that though. I only have the one I already have for my desktop. Okay, I think I have some more I can find just laying around. Yeah, Florida not out of the thick of it yet. They've still got a lot of wind and rain and shit to deal with. So I hope everybody stays safe. All right, let's see. All right. I will likely not be live tomorrow. I might though. We might do a little hangout on Wasp. We'll say. I don't think I'm very interested in whatever the movie is that we're seeing. I think it's about like Trump or something. Just don't give a fuck. Who's doing stuff? Who are you? Ooh, we could. Ooh, I don't know if I'll ever have the opportunity to raid. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Yeah, I saw that top mid one. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, so I think we're gonna raid. Yeah, one last raid on Lily. I don't know if I'm gonna have another opportunity. Lily Bell's gonna be graduating soon. Good bean. Somebody that I saw really is like part of the early foundation of ENV tubing. I wish her nothing but the best, but I want to see a shitload of bees in Lily's chat. I'm pretty sure that she is in a collab, so I don't know what the fuck they're actually up to, or it's probably, you know, I just want to go say hi again. I am sad to see Lily Bell graduating, but I hope she finds success with whatever she's going to spend that time on that she's been using streaming. So have a good rest of your week. If I don't catch you before the weekend, thank you. Who had that graphic? I would have to go back and find it. Just search for Weather Channel Storm Surge graphic and you'll find it. Anyways, grab some raid messages, post them. I will see you on Friday, most likely. Maybe I'll just do taxes tomorrow. I've really got to get that knocked out. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you. These streams, really, they wouldn't happen without you guys. It blows my mind that we can just shoot this shit for 3 hours. I know I yap about that all the fucking time. You've heard me say it like a bajillion times, but it will never be normal to me. Like even like 5 viewers or you know, even if we grew to 500, like it's going to blow my mind just the same. So love you guys. Stay safe out there. Bye. Mwah.